Hello, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, dog, cats, and squirrels, or anybody who might want to listen to an old man like me. Hello, world. Hello, money. Hola, dinero. Hola, mundo.
Shout outs, awesome shout outs all over the world. You know what time it is. It's shout out time. It's time for me to give flowers to all the people I meet on my daily journeys out here taking these historical landmarks all over the world. Hello, world. Hello, money. So let's get right to it, guys. You know, as I always thought, I always got to tell people why I do these shout outs. Because I was growing up as a kid, and my grandmother, she had 23 kids. And I think I was about to maybe 17, 18 funerals. And all of them had all these beautiful flowers on the casket, and all of them had beautiful flowers on the grave. But within 10 minutes, those flowers just wilted right in the sun. And I was sitting there looking at all the money that was paid for those flowers. And I'm saying, what's wrong with just giving a person a flower, while they're alive? Say, hey, I appreciate what you do. I want to give you an honest compliment. I want to give you an honest compliment. What's wrong with that? That's what we should always do every single day. Don't wait till somebody die to give them a flower. That's not the way I operate. So how I operate is going out every single day when I'm getting these historical landmarkers all over the country. I'm going to always meet some fantastic people. And these fantastic people, they get their flowers. And I'm today giving out flowers. Right? I might be a day late and dollar short. But you can best believe I'm going to always give you a shout out. If I say I'm going to give you a shout out, I'm a Marine. My word is my bond. You better stop playing with me. So let's get right to it, guys. As I always tell you when I start out my shout outs, I always have to start out with my ladies first. Because ladies are first. All right, guys. Ladies are first. So we want to start out with Miss Brenda Cummins. I met Miss Brenda Cummins in, what was this? Frankfort, Kentucky. And I was in Frankfort at the Capitol. And all around the city of Frankfort taking historical landmarks. And I got to go get more because I just couldn't get them all in that same day. Just too many. And as I was taking this picture of this historical landmark, this young lady car was parked right up next to the landmarker. And so as I was reading my landmarker, I heard a radio playing. She turned the radio down, I guess out of respect, because she wanted to hear what I was saying. And so I was reading my landmarker. And right afterwards, she said, wow, you do history? I said, yes, ma'am, I do. And that's how we met. And I proceeded to get a young lady my card. And she said she have a Facebook page. I haven't got to it yet. But Ms. Brenda Cummins, I'm going to get to that Facebook page so I can shout you out there too as well. But I want to give you a shout out, young lady. You made my evening. It was fun talking to you. I really enjoyed you. And I just had so much fun just meeting people every single day. And as I told you, I'm going to shout you out. And I mean that from the bottom of my heart. I love shouting out people, man. Just something I enjoy doing. And until God called me home, I'm going to keep shouting out. So, Ms. Brenda Cummins, thank you for the good times we had. I think it was about 10 minutes we sat there and talked. Man, we caught up in 10 minutes, man. We just chopped it up. But anyway, Ms. Brenda, it was nice meeting you. Make sure you keep following me because I go all over the country taking pictures of historical landmarks. Today I was in Lexington. I was supposed to go back to Frankfort, but I think I can probably come back tomorrow. But again, you're now officially in the books, Ms. Brenda Cummins. It was a pleasure meeting you. God bless you and God bless your family. And I wish you much in your endeavors and your success and happiness as well. Because I know you're going to be very successful with that personality you got. People don't understand when you got a personality, you'll go a lot further than people who always walk around angry and mad with the world. But for a person who's joyful and happy, they're going to always have good things come to them. It's just the law of nature. I can't explain it, but that's what always happens for people who was in a good mood, always positive. Good things going to always happen for you. So, Ms. Brenda Cummins, it was a pleasure meeting you, and you now officially in the books. Hello, world. Hello, money. I will be looking you up on Facebook as well. All right, so the next young lady I want to talk about is Amelia and Clarissa. I met these two young ladies downtown Lexington. I was at this landmarker, and Amelia came over and said, you like history? And I said, yes, I do. And we started talking about history. And she told me how she loved history. And I just love history, man. It's just something that just get into the pores and just stick there. I love going all over the world taking pictures of historical landmarks. And I have quite a few that I really be more fond of than others, and I explain that later as I go. But Miss Amelia and Miss Clarissa, it's a pleasure meeting you guys. And I'm going to be shouting your father and your grandfather out, Amelia, when I get to the guys. But right now, this is your guys' turn, you and Clarissa. I want to thank you guys. You guys made my day and don't know it. I'm still tickled pink. And thank you for coming over and meeting me. Really, really, truly believe that. I really love you guys for meeting me. I just love everybody. It's just something I love. I don't know. I can't explain it. I just love people. And long God give me breath in this body, I'm going to always continue to shout you guys out. Believe that. And so Amelia and Clarissa, thank you so much for making my day. And I hope you guys made it home safe. And I'm definitely going to be shouting out your dad and your grandfather. And he's a veteran too. You already know I got to thank him for his service. And he was a Vietnam veteran. Stop playing with me, Miss Amelia. I can't wait. All right. But Amelia and Clarissa, you guys now officially in the books. And I can't wait to shout out your father and your grandfather. And that's going to happen as soon as I get to my knuckleheads. But thank you guys. You now officially in the books. Amelia and Clarissa officially in the books. Hello, world. Hello, money. All right. So the next one I want to talk about is a young lady named Rachel. I met Rachel and her lovely dog, Remy, as I was getting in my car, just coming from Triangle Park, taking a picture of a historical landmark. And that's here in Lexington, Kentucky. I was there at Triangle Park. And I seen Rachel walking her little dog. And I said, hey, that's a pointer, right? She said, yeah. I said, I got one too, just a little bit bigger. Her name's Bella. And she told me her dog named Remy. Little cute little thing, man. I mean, a beautiful little dog. And this is my dog right up here, Rachel, that I was telling you about. She just a lot bigger than your dog, but they look just alike. Look like twins. Wow, that was amazing. But Miss Rachel, take care of my dog. I'm going to be watching you. Make sure you take care of my dog and keep my dog healthy, because that look like one little healthy dog. I already know you say you spoil him. All right, I love to spoil my dog too, man. My dog stay spoiled. And nothing she can't ask for that she don't get. You better believe that. But it was nice meeting you, Miss Rachel, and take good care of Remy. All right, I love me some Remy. What a beautiful dog. Remy sat there on her haunches and was looking at me like, do you want to take me with you? And I said, yeah, if Miss Rachel let me, I'd sure let you come with me. You could have got to meet my dog, Bella. And somewhere in Lexington, I'll probably get to see you guys again. But God bless you, Miss Rachel. God bless little Remy. And it was a pleasure meeting you. And make sure you follow me, because I go all over the place. Tomorrow, I think I'm going back to Frankfort to finish up, because there was just too many markers that I didn't get a chance to get. But it was truly a pleasure meeting you. God bless you, Rachel. And again, take care of Remy. And you now officially in the books. All right. So, guys, that's it for my ladies. Now I can get over to my little knucklehead friends. And I want to start out with a young man named Jimmy. He works at Peterbilt. And I don't know what he actually do at Peterbilt. But I know Peterbilt is on with all them big tractor trailers. That maybe they repair tractor trailers. I don't know what he do. But I did meet his manager named James. And when I seen the truck, I told him, I said, hey, man, you work at Peterbilt? He said, yeah. I said, what's the manager name? And he said, James. I said, yeah, I got to meet James. Just telling the guy with the white dog. He didn't know what he's talking about. But anyway, James and Jimmy, I'm shouting you guys out, man. I know you guys make a lot of money over there at Peterbilt, boy, because anytime a truck coming up in there, they got to come out their pockets, bro. But they need that truck on the road. They can't make no money if their truck ain't running. And you can't make no money if they don't have a truck to break down. So they go hand in hand. But I'm always over there at Peterbilt. I walk my dog over there through the field. But yeah, Mr. James, the supervisor at Peterbilt, it was a pleasure meeting you. And Jimmy, pleasure meeting you as well. All right, and I know I'll probably be seeing you guys around as I walk my dog. But anyway, God bless you as well. And take care of you and your family. And tell everybody to follow me, because I go all over the country. All right? All right. All right. And you now officially in the books. All right, who's next? So we got Mr. Sims. I forgot your first name. Your daughter gave me your name. God, I didn't write it down. I did write it down, but somewhere when you writing, I don't know what the AI generated thing, it just write a name that it want to write. And so as I was raising trying to write the correct name, somewhere I lost your first name. But Mrs. Sims, I met your lovely daughter Amelia and her friend Clarissa downtown Lexington, and I told her I was going to shout you out as well. And she also told me about her grandfather. I can't wait to shout him out. He's a veteran and a Vietnam vet. Hello, world. I can't wait to get him and leave him for last. But Mrs. Sims, it's a pleasure meeting you. I hope you guys get to follow me all over the place, because I'm all over the place taking pictures of historical landmarks. Snapshots of history in 60 seconds. Hello, world. Hello, money. All right, so Mr. Sims, it's a pleasure meeting you. Your daughter says she out in Nashville. I don't know whether you're still in Nashville or not, but if you are, I would definitely be coming that way, because there's a lot of historical landmarks I got to get out of Nashville. And you know, that's music capital of the world, too. I got to go get for all my musicians. Oh, my God. I can't wait. But yeah, Mr. Sims, pleasure meeting you. And God bless you. God bless your daughter and her friends. and I hope I get a chance to meet you as well. But if I don't, you can always follow me, and you can always shout me out on my YouTube channel. I'm Gerald Costello, Professor Bowtie, on the scene in my high visibility green. You better stop playing with me, Mr. Sim. But you now officially in the books, Mr. Sim. All right, so we're going to keep it moving. The next gentleman I want to talk about is a veteran, Mr. Dale Jackson. This is Amelia's grandfather, and he's a Vietnam veteran, and I'm a Vietnam veteran, and I'm a Marine. I think he's a Marine. Man, stop playing. Mr. Dale Jackson, I'm shouting you out. Thank you for your service, and I hope you're in good health. And, man, reach out to me and shout me out, because, I shout my veterans out. Right after I get off of this shout-outs, I'm going to be shouting out my veterans. It's that time anyway. And I will definitely be shouting you out on my YouTube channel as well for my veterans. But it's nice meeting you, Mr. Dale Jackson. God bless you, man. I hope you're in good health, because, God provided me with good health, too. At 69, I'm doing pretty doggone good. I think, anyway. Ain't nothing achy today. Only when I wake up in the morning, Mr. Jackson. But anyway, it was a pleasure meeting you. And I really, truly hope I get a chance to meet you too. But reach out to me and shout me out, and I'll definitely get back in touch with you as well. But again, thank you for your service, Mr. Dale Jackson. It was a pleasure meeting you. All right, so the next person I want to talk about is a young man named Sam. He's a valet downtown Lexington. I was going to park my car with the flashes on and run across the street and get this historical landmark. And he approached the car and said, "This is a valet." Said, "Oh, man." So I had to move. But I knew a spot where I can always go to move at. And I moved my car down the street. I got to meet Sam, gave my car up to him to follow me, and I was going to shout him out. I'm shouting you out, Sam, the valet. And I'll be seeing you a lot, too, when I come down that area, because I'm always downtown Lexington. All right? But I wanted to shout you out, man, and I wish you much success, too, and all your endeavors and happiness. I hope you really, really get what you want in life. And if you don't, I'm going to pray that you do. All right? All right, so I want to say you're now officially in the books, too. This is Sam, the valet, downtown Lexington. All right, guys, that's it for me today. But now, before I go, I want you to know, to the world, you might be one person, but to that one person, you just might be the world. And people don't care how much you know until first they know how much you care. And I won't see each and every one of you at the top. I'm going to see each and every one of you over the top. Until next time, somewhere with me out here in this lovely world.